Hi everyone, I'm Peter. Welcome to my channel. In this video, I would like to talk about how to be the captain of our friendships and show you my recent van lifing trip with my really good friend Sandor. He's a life coach, and why does this matter? Because he's the one who showed me how to treat my connections more mindfully and keep my friendships alive. And now I would like to share these ideas with you as well.
Yeah.
First things first, let's talk about what makes a true friendship. I had to think about this because when I was younger, my closest people were whom I spent most of my time. But as life went on and busy became our middle name, it wasn't so obvious. Still, in my life, and I can imagine in some of yours as well, there are those who you can meet 2 times a year and every time you pick up where you left off, like only a day had passed since. But for it to develop to this level, effort is needed. It's not just about having someone to hang out with or share memes. Real life is about mutual respect, trust, and genuine care for each other's well-being.
Wow.
It's about being there through the storms and calm seas alike.
This is for stuff like time lapses, so I have a lot of fun captions that we're going to be making, especially with all the overwhelming stuff that we've.
Most of us had a form of friendship in our lives. Some had lasted only for a while, but some are still being kept alive. I think there can be many layers to how engaged I want to be with someone. As a good friend, we need to be present and actively engaged. I think this means listening without judgment, offering support during the tough times, and celebrating their successes as if they were my own. I try to remember always that friendship is a two-way street. It's just about what I can get, but what I can give. My main source of friendship always came through the activities that I already did and loved. Sharing a common interest I'm really passionate about is important to me. But as life goes on and I'm steering towards other waters of life, I try to get creative. While it's great to have a core group of close friends, let's not be afraid to make new connections. Reaching out to people who give good feelings can lead to unexpected connections. Every friendship faces challenges, at least mine does. Maybe we drifted apart or there's been a misunderstanding. I think this is the topic where I learned the most in recent years and still learning a lot. A few tricks that I try to implement in these situations is to communicate openly and honestly, to be willing to forgive and move forward and show empathy and try to see things from the other person's perspective.
reggelt. Megrikadtam ezt az estét, de szerencsére nem fáztam. Volt már dupla hálózsákba aludtam, plusz pulcsi, meg nadrág, meg minden. És nagyon jó volt, pont jó.
Szuper hideg volt.
Igen.
As most animals, we as humans are social creatures. Our mental health and well-being depends on these connections, physical connections especially. Not long ago, I discovered through a podcast that our brain knows the difference between online interactions and the ones in real life. So it seems like that even simple interactions like exchanging a few words with a barista at a cafe are meaningful enough in keeping our brains stimulated and more healthy. Like any good ship, friendships need regular maintenance. This I had to learn the hard way. When I got called out for not making time for someone, even when life got busy. Since then, I try to remember that even a quick text, phone call, or a coffee date can go a long way in keeping our friendships strong. Being social creatures and having friends means taking responsibility for our part in the relationship, being reliable, supportive, and being the kind of friend we'd want to have. So there you have it. I really hope this video was able to inspire some of you to be the captain of your friendships. It won't be easy, but it's all the more worth it in the long run.